Meditation. Its theory and practice. Part -4. Some seekers concentrate their minds on a point or a dot on a wall, a candle flame, a flower, a picture of any endearing object or a concrete image of one's chosen deity of worship. All these have ultimately the same effect on the mind and help to collect the mental rays from the diversified objects into a single forceful ray focused upon a given object. The intention of such concentration is to disentangle the mind from its involvement in the network of objects. Every thought is a symptom of such an involvement, since the thought is of an object and every object is related to every other object by similarity, comparison or contrast. Apart from this logical network of thought, a physical object is subtly related to other physical objects by means of invisible vibrations, and hence the thought of an object is at the same time a stimulation of such vibrations, which are in the end inseparable from the physical forms of the objects. Concentration on a given form breaks the thread of such relatedness to external things, and the objective of such concentration is finally the separation of thought from the sense of externality, which is the essence of existence of an object. When thought is freed from the bondage of externality, it is at once freed also from the quality of rajas or the force which presses it towards the object, as well as tamas, which is a negative reaction of rajasic activity. By this means concentration leads to freedom from rajas and tamas, which is simultaneous with the rise of sattva or transparency of consciousness as reflected through the mind. It is in the state of sattva that the true being of all things, called the Atman, reveals itself as comprehending all existence and as incomparable brilliance and joy. Concentration on internal centers is also practiced by sadhakas according to their special predilections of temperament. The process of psychological freedom achieved is similar to the one in concentration on external points or forms, the only difference being that in internal concentration the objects are only forms of thought instead of physical locations or things. The idea of the external and internal is really with reference to one's own physical body, so that it is more a procedure adopted for convenience rather than a system which has any ultimate objective significance. Whatever is concentrated upon externally may be regarded as a psychological image in internal concentration. One special feature which is discoverable only in internal concentration is that in this method one can conceive any form of reality to one's own liking, which may not have anything corresponding in the physical world, such as the ideas of all-comprehensives, togetherness, unity, harmony, supreme abundance, and even such ideas as of infinity, eternity, and immortality. But the last mentioned three ideas actually transcend the idea of internality and open up the concept of the universal. Swami Krishnananda.